Hello, good afternoon. This is your News 4 Now update. I'm Kay Ingram. And to start, we are following several stories breaking right now. Let's start in Chatham, New Jersey. That's where traffic is being rerouted because part of Route 24 is closed because of this crash. It happened around 11:30 this morning. Now, it appears to be a wrong-way crash in the westbound lane. Unclear right now of any injuries, but we're seeing some heavy backups here right now. We've got a crew on the way to the scene, and we'll be sure to update you on the latest when we have it. And Chopper 4 is over more breaking news, this time in the Bronx. That's where two people have apparently fallen down an elevator shaft. Police say a 16-year-old boy and 20-year-old man fell about 3 stories down. It happened at a Target store on Exterior Street. It's unclear of the extent of their injuries, but they were taken to the hospital conscious and alert. Now, it's still not clear how they fell down the shaft. We have a crew on the way there, too. A former NYPD officer convicted of murdering his young son was sentenced to 25 years to life. Prosecutors say Michael Valva forced his 8-year-old son Thomas to sleep in an unheated garage at their Long Island home. The boy died in January of 2020 on a night when temperatures dropped to 19 degrees. Valva was also accused of beating and starving Thomas and his other son for years. And happening now at City Hall, council members are looking at a measure that aims to make housing more fair for those with a criminal past. It's called the Fair Chance for Housing Act, and it would make it illegal to deny people access to housing based on a previous arrest. News 4's Rana Novini is here with the details from City Hall.
Council committee members are hearing public testimony this afternoon from people for and against this act. And this is a key step before this goes to a full vote by the council. Earlier this morning, there was a rally on the steps of City Hall for people saying that the Fair Chance for Housing Act would stop housing discrimination on the basis of a criminal record. Under this act, landlords would be prohibited from obtaining criminal record information at any stage of the housing process, except for when it comes to registered sex offenders. Those against it say that it creates a public safety risk, and they think landlords have the right to know who they are renting or selling to. Others argue that people who've served their time deserve the chance to get housing. Again, council members hearing testimony on this afternoon. It is expected to pass once it heads to a full vote at a later date. Reporting outside City Hall, Rana Novini, News 4 New York.
All right, Rana, thanks for the latest there. Now, speaking of rallies, in just over 30 minutes, a rally is expected outside the New York Times building in Midtown. It's in support of today's one-day strike by more than 1,000 Times employees. They include reporters, editors, and others represented by the New York Times Guild. They've been working without a contract since March of 2021, and the union is accusing the paper of failing to bargain in good faith. Now, in a note to the newsroom, executive editor of the Times, Joe Kahn, said he was disappointed with the union's decision. According to the Times, there has been only 2 other brief walkouts at the paper in the last 40 years. Now, police are looking for some tricky thieves who made off with a bundle of jewelry. Officers want to talk to 3 people. They say that the woman you see here alerted the victim that he dropped some money at the Canal Street and Broadway subway station. When the man stood up, he noticed his bag that he placed on the ground had been swapped for another one. We're told inside his stolen bag was $150,000 in jewels.
I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist Violetta Yas. Well, we're saying goodbye to those temperatures in the 50s for a little while. We are trending cooler all across the board here, anywhere from between 5 to 10 degrees cooler than at the same time yesterday. That puts us right around 52 degrees right now. Our sky generally clear. Perhaps we'll get a little bit more cloud cover through the afternoon, but not expecting any rainfall. Our chance for rain actually practically 0 for today and through Friday and Saturday as well. Notice this does jump up a bit for Sunday. Sunday right now looking interesting. We're looking at mostly rain in the city, but we're going to have to keep an eye on this. The same system expected to bring a bit of snow far north and west, maybe 1 to 3 inches. Parts of the Hudson Valley, far northwestern New Jersey, maybe up to an inch from North Jersey into parts of Connecticut. We know these early season storms can be a little tricky, so you will want to make sure you're checking back with us over the next couple of days. As far as today goes, just a bit cooler, but still on the mild side. 54 degrees in the city. Low 50s in White Plains, Sussex, up to 50 degrees this afternoon. Not quite as warm for your Friday, and then we'll be stuck in the 40s for a couple of days. So starting to get more chilly as we head in through Friday, and those cooler temperatures stick around for this weekend as well. Okay, back to you.
All right, Violetta, thanks. It definitely is starting to feel a lot more like December these past few days. Well, that's it for now. I'm Kay Ingram.